Feedback from the scientific community has always been important in science. In 5 years at sea, Darwin got no feedback at all. But the Discovery scientists got it on satellite email, like John McCusker's getting a quick opinion from an expert at Scripps Institution of Oceanography.
I'm describing this new species of fish to Dick Rosenblatt. He probably knows as much about this group of fishes as anyone, and I'm asking him, what the heck have we got here? Has he ever heard of such a thing, and what is going on with the coloration of this fish? The fact that it's all pink, red, yellow, something that we're not accustomed to at all in terms of fishes from Galapagos or probably anywhere else in the Eastern Pacific. This is a very strange fish. We know what its relatives are, but we just don't know what it is.
When Darwin returned to England, his specimens were quickly sent out for evaluation by leading scientists. In March of 1837, he went to London to hear their findings. Something unique and new. That's exactly what the experts told Darwin about his specimens. In a conversation that left Darwin frantically scribbling notes, the great ornithologist John Gould pointed out that of 26 land birds brought back from Galapagos, 25 were new species. 3 forms of mockingbirds Darwin thought were just slightly different were in fact distinct species descended from a South American ancestor. Finches had radiated in the Galapagos from 1 original species to 13. Darwin was stunned. The evidence that species could change challenged the biblical version of creation in which he and most Westerners believed. That humans were supreme, formed in God's image, and certainly not descended from the animal world. But Darwin's specimens said otherwise. On islands just 40 or 50 miles apart, species branched off in different directions, different identities. They adapted. They evolved. And if they evolved, perhaps humans had evolved, and perhaps the Bible, which dominated Western thought, was wrong. Darwin's theory of evolution was described in On the Origin of Species, his masterwork, published in 1859. When Darwin died in 1882, he was buried in the place of highest honor, Westminster Abbey. He lived 73 years, but said that all his views reached back to the islands where he had spent a few innocent weeks practicing science at the age of 26.